Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you. And it is game day. It is game day. Whether you're excited or not, it's game day. Cowboy fans, are we still here? We still rooting for the Cowboys. We ain't jumped off the boat. We still like them. You like your Cowboys? Anyway, y'all know I'm silly. Let's see. We are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. Yes, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two-story franchise, as you guys know the whole deal. We are going up against my doppelganger, Mike Tomlin. Been some great battles between the Cowboys and the Steelers. You know, if you go back, we haven't played them since 2020. We don't play them a lot. But when we do, in this game, both of these teams have mad injuries. This is the reason why I think the Cowboys have a chance, because I think our backups are a little more better than they are. When you look at the matchup between talent and talent, I just think that we have the slight edge. What we have to do is just play our game. These backups have to come and play. Carl Lawson, Carlos Watkins. Cowboys brought up backup Carl Lawson and Awarie, I think that's his name, the cornerback. And then they signed Nick Vigil because Brandon Carr. Damn! Brandon Cooks is on IR along with DeMarcus Lawrence, of course. Now, Parsons could be back next week or the week after, but we won't see Lawrence for a while. So now that they put Cooks on IR, we won't see him for 4 weeks. Now, we do have Deron Bland coming back in a week or two. We have reinforcements coming. Kalen Carson, still don't know if he's going to play tonight. That's going to be probably stated when it's about 5 o'clock now. So they'll probably say it about an hour before kickoff. Well, the Washington Commanders won today. They beat the brakes off of the Browns. Are the Commanders a team this year? You know, with me living here in the DMV, seeing this team, this Commanders team I'm talking about, and their fan base, and their local people that are all of a sudden rap artists now making songs every week about the team saying, we're good all of a sudden. It's different, but I like it. I'm not complaining. It's so weird. It's like they're winning and then like their fan base is just like, we're winning? We're winning! They're so used to like being mediocre that now they're winning. They don't know what to do with it. They're like, I don't like the name Commanders. I told myself I wasn't gonna root for them because they're no longer the Redskins. You have Commander fans like that, but anyway. That's we'll talk more about that once we play them, because I got some funny things to talk about with that. But anyway, back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, Jaylen Warren and Cordero Patterson, I'm pretty sure both of them are still going to be out. So you're going against Najee Harris. In this game, on defense, our linebackers got to move around, which means that our front four has to do their job with getting pass rush and not getting blown off the ball. Now, their starting center, I believe, is still injured. He's not starting, so that helps as well. We just got to play our game. And I think that, and I mentioned this in the last video, that I think this defense actually might play better without Parsons, if that makes sense. Only reason why I say that has nothing to do with saying anything bad about Parsons. Parsons is a beast. He will always be a beast. But I think scheme-wise, because the way the Cowboys utilize Parsons, right? Teams know where he is all the time. They're always going to target him, right? Now, in this game, teams don't know how to attack us because you don't know who's going to be that guy that steps up. Is it over? They can assume Overshown because Overshown is the most active linebacker that we have on the team. But that's just them guessing. They don't know. So they don't know how to really attack us now. So I think that might be beneficial to the Cowboys in this game going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers because they're able to attack in different ways. And, I think that, Zimmer could come up with different ways of attacking this this offense. You have to contain, if you play like you did in the New York game, because we only allowed New York 27 rushing yards in that game. I don't know if you guys know that. If you could keep this Steeler team rushing the ball at a minimum, and I mean not just Najee Harris, I mean Justin Fields as well, because this dude will, he's a football player. I feel like he's more a football player than he is a quarterback. So I don't think that he's really a great quarterback. I just think that he's a guy that does a lot of, dump offs and some of the stuff that we do on offense, curl and comeback routes and throwing those. And then we know that Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than Justin Fields. I feel like we have the advantage there. We have the better quarterback of the two. Mike Tomlin's a great coach. I don't take nothing away from Mike Tomlin. That's why he's been there so long. They always find ways of winning games. This is the reason why you have to not play outside of yourself. Don't do no trickery, foolery stuff. Just play your game. Do what you're supposed to do, and you'll win the game. But again, you're going to have to contain those two. Both Najee Harris and Justin Fields, because he will run on you. Because in his mind, he's going to think that he's little Lamar Jackson because they're watching that Ravens tape. And they're like, oh, well, if the Ravens could do that, maybe I can do that too. So that's what teams are thinking that have multiple quarterbacks like that. So you just have to be smart and know how teams are attacking you. You know that they're going to try to run on you. They're going to do that. They're going to do everything that they can to run the ball down your throat. You got to stop it, period. But I think the Cowboys might actually play good in this game. I don't know. I've been having an itchy feeling about it all week. Now, Pickens, their wide receiver, that is the guy that you have to stop on their offense as far as aerial attacks. But again, you eliminate that running game, I think that our outside guys will be fine. Trayvon Diggs and stuff, he was on the injury report too, but I think he will play. So if he's out there, Kalen Carson is out there, I think we'll be fine. But if Kalen Carson doesn't play, you got between Andrew Booth and Amari and Anaware. If those guys take his place, I think that Anaware probably has the edge over Booth because he played better. But we'll see how that goes when they do the inactives tonight before the game. But I look at this game and I'm like, okay, it's a must-win. You got to win this game because it doesn't get easier. You have Detroit coming up after this, and then we have a bye. It's a good thing that we have a bye because we're going to need that rest because we need guys to come back. pretty sure that Bland is going to be back for sure after the bye. Parsons more than likely as well if they don't play against the Lions next week. But we got to get these dubs because the Commanders are winning because they're 4-1 now. So yeah, you're gonna have to get your butt out there and get some wins. We already lost 2 games, 2-2. If we could get out of this game and be 3-2, I'll be happy. The Eagles are on a bye this week, and I'm pretty sure the New York Giants are more than likely going to lose this weekend as well. But with that being said, on our offense, we have to get out and score, right? Because I feel like if we come out, like say if we get the ball first, we score first, we need to get up a score or two. You get up a score or two, it gives our defense the confidence to play better. Your defense is going to play better because they're like, all right, offense is ramping up. Let's get it done. So Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and let's see what Flournoy can do. So these guys got to step up and play today for Dak Prescott. I don't want to see all these simple comeback and curl routes. Let's do something different. Come on, Mike McCarthy, you're better than that. Let's not get stubborn. Let's not get old. Let's not get in your ways that happened in Green Bay when they let you go. You gotta spice this thing up. You know what this team can do. We've played last year and the year before going up on teams. Why can't we do it this year? It's the same offense. You know what works. Do it. There's no reason why me or Joe Schmo just standing here on the sideline watching the game can see that and these coaches can't. Get it done. It's not hard. It's very simple. Especially because we have the tools in the toolbox to do it. Get Turpin out there moving around. These guys can make the play. You can't expect your guys to have confidence if you don't let them do it. That's it. If they do the things that I'm saying, they will win this game. And some good kicks by Brandon Aubrey, of course. Game prediction, I'm going to say Cowboys 27, Steelers 21. Let's go Cowboys. Peace out. Oh, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell people about your boy. Let's continue to grow the channel. Let's get it done. Peace out.